For many years, it has been assumed that in order to be doing well in business, there must be a combination between our physical lives, emotional lives, and our business life, especially the financial aspects. In order to do well in our physical lives, we might go to the gym, hire a nutritionist, and regularly see a doctor. To do well emotionally, we might focus on building a sense of companionship, rely upon our friendships, and perhaps see a counselor. Doing well in the financial aspects of our business might require us to utilize accountants, bankers, and financial planners. In this model, in the physical realm, we sought out personal training. In the emotional realm, engaged in therapy. And in the financial realm, we called it coaching. Although there were a few large corporations who saw the value of bringing all those aspects into the business culture, for many, this combination meant separating our personal life from our work. It was all in pursuit of looking good, having it all together, and being successful. For the most part, getting ahead meant sacrifice. And particularly in the past few years in a tough economy, more focus and resources have been devoted to maintenance. Coaches focused their attention on the financial component by coaching the salespeople, managers, and the leaders of an organization. This may even have been the case in your business. You found yourself either stressed to the max, or out of shape, or unhappy, or emotionally drained, and in general frustrated and disillusioned about your work, even if you were the owner. In order to shift from doing well to a sense of total well-being, our approach adds a fourth aspect to the equation. We bring in the spiritual component. It's our philosophy that we are all spiritual beings having a business experience. That's why we encourage our clients to shift their worldview of business to include universal spiritual principles. By adding the spiritual component to the coaching model, it allows us to move beyond doing well to experience total well-being. The spiritual aspects may look like a connection to nature, or a connection to community, or a private meditation practice. We want to be focused on our health, on being happy and fulfilled and being prosperous. This sounds much better and begins to fill in the gap. But for the most part, we've had the idea we have to turn off our spiritual aspects whenever we arrive at the workplace. But what if all this could be part of your expression and experience of business? It begins by shifting our perspective to a more holistic view, incorporating the physical, emotional, financial, and spiritual. All aspects of our lives could be part of who we are as business people. To begin to see the possibilities of what we could achieve by bringing the whole person to the table, and we begin to do business differently and better. When you change your thinking, you change your outcomes. As we shift our thinking, we begin to see a new paradigm of business life. So what happens when we incorporate universal spiritual principles to current best business practices? As we line up with universal spiritual principles, we also begin to express more confidence. We are fully present and focused. We can experience less stress because taking care of ourselves is encouraged and part of the culture. When we bring our whole self through the door, we have an authentic sense of well-being. And as a result of being confident, healthy, and happy, We attract financial flow into our businesses. Amazing results begin to show up. Reduced conflict, increased empathy, and increased productivity. We can engage with each other without the fear, mistrust, and the need to be territorial. We begin to live our values and can share them with key team members. As we aim toward a shared purpose, we also increase the flow of communications and see more creativity and innovation. Incorporating best business practices can ensure that your organization realizes its vision and purpose. Coaching can be focused on the success of both the organization and its people, inclusive and focused on mutual understanding. Our purpose in coaching is to support you in having the experience of your business that expresses who you are and what's important to you. An inspired business is living from what is real and true for you and aligning others to your values. An inspired business is being fair to yourself and helping your body to thrive. An inspired business is knowing that relationships you have are supportive. An inspired business is gaining clarity about your vision, values, goals, timelines, and responsibilities. We bring all the aspects of your life and business together. An inspired business is living, being, knowing, and gaining. If this sounds like the work you would like to get done this year, let's talk. Because we know how to make inspired change happen.